Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. We have a little theme song going on there. We have the We Ready theme song every episode now.
Because we're ready to give you sports
We
talk.
are ready to give you sports talk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good pump up sports song.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. We're going to have to learn how to fade that out.
Yeah.
We're going to learn how to fade that out.
Yep.
Instead of abruptly stopping.
Yep.
Okay. Well, good evening. We are here on episode number 3. Trace.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everybody, for watching last week.
Yep. Thank you, guys. And more subscribers, please.
Yep.
More viewers.
Yep.
It'd be really nice.
Yep. It would be.
So we had an exciting weekend.
We did.
In the fight world with UFC. We had Zhang and Joanna. They fought for the title, women's strawweight. It was the best MMA women's fight in history. I mean, they went blow for blow. They literally just fought their hearts out. I mean, Zhang landed 170 punches. 170 punches in 5 rounds. And Joanna landed 196. It was just a brawl.
170. And how many rounds are there?
5. It's a
5 rounds. Yeah, and how long are the rounds?
They are 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, and Zhang threw 413, and then Joanna threw 370. So Joanna was a little bit more efficient, but Zhang is the champion, and it was just a brawl. Joanna, if you guys didn't see this, you guys got to look it up and see. Joanna had, like, at the end of the fight, she had some swelling in her forehead. She doesn't even look the same. I mean, it was ridiculous. And Joe Rogan, he talks during the fight. He was just amazed by it. It was a great fight.
Mm-hmm.
Great fight.
Yeah, when you show me the picture, it doesn't even look like
No, he called it a Frankenstein. She looked like Frankenstein.
Yeah, because she always looked really nice.
Yeah, she's a good-looking lady.
Yep.
But she looked
terrible.
Ugh.
Owie, it'll take a long time to heal.
It should. You guys just got to see it. It's ridiculous.
Yep. And we're gonna try to get pictures on here too.
Yeah, we're
gonna work on that this week.
Figure something out to upload some pictures, so when we're talking about something, you guys can see exactly what it is.
Yep. So we want to bring that to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We will.
And Darren. Okay.
And then they had the other championship fight was lackluster. It was Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero. They fought 5 rounds. How many punches they threw? Israel landed 48, and Yoel Romero landed 40 in 5 rounds. So just think of that with the women and the men. You know, it's not even close to half. It's not even close to half.
Yep.
I mean, even Dana White said after the fight, like, that was a horrible fight. He was not happy with it. Yeah, he was not happy with it. He was, for the main event fight, you gotta put on a show.
Yeah.
And
more hesitant.
Yeah.
Why are guys more hesitant?
Usually they're not, but usually, I mean, it was just a lackluster performance by both of them. I think they were scared of each other, scared of each other's power. Mm-hmm. And they even stopped the fight in the middle. The ref did and said, "You guys need to put some work in. You guys need to fight."
Huh?
Yeah.
It should almost be that they have to throw a minimum.
Well, you have to. I mean, you're getting paid.
Should be like you have to punch a minimum of 50 times.
Well, you're getting paid that much money.
Yeah.
I mean, he made $500,000 for the fight.
Oh
the champion.
My gosh.
Yeah. So, I mean, you want to give the people what they want. That's what Yoel said at the end of the fight when they talked to him. They said, he goes, we need more for the fans, not what this is. He goes, you want to see running, go watch Usain Bolt. Basically, that's exactly what he said, and that's what UFC deserves. You know, they're professionals.
Oh yeah,
so
gladiators.
Yeah, and if you want to win a championship, you got to go out there and get it.
Yeah,
you know, and he didn't do it.
Yep. The Yolanda and Zane fight. What did that get? Somebody. What?
I think I don't even know what they got. Maybe 300,000.
Oh, okay.
But I don't even know. I'm not even sure. But I know that Israel Azania was the most. He had the most for 500,000. He made the most first. Yeah, and it was a lackluster performance. But he got called out by.
It's a what performance? What do you keep
lackluster?
Saying? What is that?
Lackluster means it wasn't. It's not a blockbuster. It's lackluster. It's lacking everything. You know.
Oh my God!
It's lacking entertainment value. Lacking everything.
Really?
Yep.
And they call that.
It was just lackluster.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. But he got the champion got called out by Paulo Costa, and he was furious at the end of the fight. He was in the stands in the stadium, and he got escorted out because he was calling out the champion, saying, "I'm going to bring it to you next time. I'm going to bring it. We need to make this fight happen." And even at the end, he's still calling them out. So, yeah. There was one more fight that you guys need to see is Beneil Dariush and Drakkar Klose. This fight was amazing. It's true testament to heart and like what these fighters have, because Dariush was getting almost choked out and he was losing. He got hurt in the second round early and he was wobbly, and the guy was pressuring him coming in, and he just dug deep and it hit him with a good one, and then hit him with another good one, and almost knocked the guy's mouthpiece out of his mouth and knocked him clean out. I mean, if you want to watch a fight that has some heart, then you gotta check that one out.
Yeah. And what was that for? A belt?
No, that was not a belt. That was just a fight.
Oh, okay.
Just a fight.
Okay.
But it was an excellent show of heart. I mean, it was really good.
Yep.
Really good.
Yep. Nice. And with the girls, did that get him a belt?
Yeah, that was for a title.
Oh, okay.
Zhang was the title.
Oh, okay.
She's the champion.
Okay.
Yeah. And Joanna is a beast. She always is a beast.
What weight is that?
Straw weight is there's so many different because you got featherweight, straw weight. I'll find out.
Featherweight,
straw weight. I'll find out.
Featherweight, straw weight. Yep.
Yep. I'll find out.
Yep. Nice. Some good fights.
Yep.
Perfect. And then I have down, I wanted to touch base on the coronavirus and what it's doing to the sports world. It's hitting the sports world. I thought it was interesting. So all NBA, NHL, MLB, MLS, one player per locker room with the personnel.
Yeah, yep. And the media, they will not let the media in the locker room anymore.
Yep. No media. Clubhouses are closed to media.
Yep. They sent a statement out, and they're all going to do that. And what I heard is they might even start not even having crowds at the arena anymore because of it.
Yep. I know Japan delayed their baseball.
Yeah. And a lot of sports players are talking about it. They're saying, well, we won't play if the fans aren't welcome. Which, is pretty cool. LeBron said that. He said, if the fans aren't going to be at the game, I'm not going to play. So that's cool. I mean, it's for health safety reasons because coronavirus is. It's bad,
how far are you going to take it?
How far are you going to take it? And what I heard is it's a warm, and once the warm weather hits, it's going to be gone.
Oh.
Yeah. So
nice.
Who knows?
Yep. Just in time for the baseball season.
Yep. Just in time for speaking of baseball.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of baseball.
I got a little bit of like the top 10 standings coming out of spring training because it's going to start pretty soon here. And the Dodgers are at 1. They had some big free agent pickups. Mookie Betts from the Red Sox. He's a big acquisition. He'll be really good for them. They spent a lot of money. They spend a lot of money all the time. Magic Johnson has his hands in the Dodgers and all that. So they spent some money. Number 2 is the Yankees. They're always spending money. They got a good pitcher, Garrett Cole, this year. They're just going to be good. They got some injuries that they got to overcome, but they always come on. Number 3 is Tampa Bay. They have the lowest salary in baseball, but they got excellent pitching, and pitching is what wins games in baseball. That's just what that's just what happens. They also added some pop. You know, they added some guys that can hit some home runs and do that. So
Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah, they're doing it the right way.
Oh,
so
nice.
Number 4, I hate to say it, but the Astros.
Oh.
The Astros, they're going to still be good. They're going to have a tough year with the booing, and they're going to get booed constantly. But they're just too talented to just fall off the face of the earth, you know. So that's what I got. And then number 5 is the Braves. They're just very young and talented. They got a guy that was in the home run derby last year. I can't recall his name, but he is a stud. He's a stud. And then 6 is the Nationals. They won
Washington. And the Washington Nationals actually started out from Canada. Right? They were
Montreal Expos.
Montreal Expos. Okay.
Yeah, they were Montreal Expos. I believe.
Yes.
I believe they were.
And there's actually another team. I think there's 2 teams that came from Canada.
Okay, Toronto Blue Jays is one.
But
Montreal
they
Expos.
came to America and made America teams.
Huh.
Yep. And it's it is?
Montreal Expos is one. I know that. That's probably the Washington Nationals.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is just one.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it is just one.
Yeah, I know.
When I read about it before, I was like,
it could be. No, it could be. I'm trying to think.
Because does Canada not have baseball?
Canada, they do. Tampa Bay. The Blue Jays, or Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh.
They have it. They won a World Series, I believe, with
in the
Joe
USA.
Carter. Or no, they played the Twins.
Oh.
Yeah.
In USA.
No.
Oh.
Toronto is in Canada.
Yeah. So, I know, but then then they come and play in our World Series.
Well, they play in the major leagues. It's just like NBA. Toronto Raptors. They won the title last year. So that you have teams that play, you know, up there and down. Same thing with the NHL. You know, you have the Ottawa Senators. There's a couple teams that are up there.
Maybe I'm confused because all NFL is USA.
Yeah, but they expand for like the NHL because and Canada.
Because there's not as many teams.
Yeah, and Canada's number one is hockey.
Okay.
You know, so and then someone bought an MLB team
and
moved it up there and all that.
Okay.
You know, so and the Nationals, they just have really good pitching. Like I said, pitching wins championships. You know, you have Scherzer, you have Steven Strasburg and company, and like I said, they're the reigning champs, so you can't count them out. And then number 7 is the Twins.
Yay.
Is the Twins. They added Josh Donaldson, who had 37 home runs last year. He plays third base. They're going to move Sano over to first base. He's going to play first base. And then Donaldson's going to play third base. And they had the league leading with home runs last year. 307. They had 307, and they had a slugger like that.
Wow.
So their offense is still going to be really good. But still, it's always the big question mark with the Twins is pitching.
Yeah.
Pitching. They need to add some pitchers. They need to get something done. There. Otherwise, they'll just fizzle out like they do.
Yep.
You know. And then at 8, I got the Cardinals. At 9, I got the Phillies, and at 10, the Brewers. So we're just gonna keep on doing that as the year progresses. We'll talk about more, and then we'll talk about the NBA. Put power rankings up there because they're getting close to wrapping it up. You know, so.
Okay. So now we're gonna touch a little bit on the NFL.
All right.
Okay. We got Cowboys sent Dak Prescott a new contract.
Yeah, big one.
Big one.
Big one for what I think he's worth.
They don't. How old is he?
He's in his early 20s. So he's young. And I think the contract is 105 guaranteed. And they don't give the details of how many years it was, but it's roughly about 33 million a year, which is probably just right in that area for him. You know, I mean, that's a good contract. He should take the money. He's with a good team.
And I think that's kind of surprising because at the end of the Cowboys, they were like, oh, what is he gonna do? Ask Dak Prescott to stay or not?
Well, because the Tom Brady carousel, the Tom Brady carousel. Everybody's got rumors about that guy, and they thought maybe they could get Tom Brady for 2 years, and then draft another quarterback after, in between there. So it's that's what the free agency carousel. That's what Tom Brady. Where is he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? So that keeps the market for the quarterbacks, free agents anyway. It's a big deal. It's wherever Tom Brady goes, then I think everybody else will fall in line. Yep. So once he signs with a team, hopefully with my team stays, hopefully then everything else will fall in line. Like Phillip Rivers, Teddy Bridgewater, all them guys.
And Tom had a meeting this week.
Yeah, with who?
Mr. Belichick.
Yeah, and I heard. See, that's another thing.
I know the meeting didn't go well.
That's what they say.
I know, but somebody said, "Do they have a microphone?"
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
Meeting?
How do they know? Exactly. How do they know?
Yeah.
How do they know? And then what else came out is that Charlie Weiss, it's his old offensive coordinator. He was there when Tom Brady was a younger player. He went to go on to coach Notre Dame, and I guess he's been texting with Charlie Weiss, and Charlie Weiss was on a radio show, and he said they know absolutely nothing. Media knows absolutely nothing of what I'm going to do. It's all just speculation. No one has any idea. So. And the Celtics, I just read this the other day. The Celtics wore, please come back, Tom. Shirts to come in. Yeah, they all wore them. So Boston wants you back, buddy.
I know. Well, I think the Super Bowl commercial kind of said it too, and he's like, I'm not going nowhere. Yeah.
So I just hope.
I think they had some stuff to work out, but I just can't see him going anywhere else.
He's just holding them hostage for more weapons. I don't think he wants the most money. I just think he wants them to spend money on some offense. And they tried last year and it never worked out. People got injured, and he needs a tight end.
Oh man, I was watching some clips earlier of when Moss played for him. Oh my God! You think the quarterback makes the game when you have a good receiver like that?
Yeah.
Oh my
Moss
gosh!
Set the league record for touchdowns.
Yes.
Yeah.
50.
No,
not 50.
Not 50. I think it was 26 or 28. That's what Tom Brady threw that year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was 26, 28. One of them numbers. I'm almost positive.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and they pounded on the Titans that year. They beat them so bad in the snow.
And then they almost had a perfect season and they lost to who?
We're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
The Giants.
The Giants.
Eli Manning.
Oh.
Yeah. Sore subject.
David
Tyree with the catch on the helmet. That's the year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Released. Who else released people this week?
Well, Josh Norman got released by the Redskins.
Okay. Signed by the Bills.
Yep. That's he's going to be signed by the Bills for a 1 year, $6 million contract with $8 million in incentive, or he can make up to $8 million.
Like if he's better than what he says he is looking.
Well, once you get that, you get incentives for how many games you play. How many times, like how many interceptions you get.
Okay.
Like they'll say, we'll give you another million if you have 6
like
interceptions.
Bonuses.
Yeah, basically.
Like a bonus.
If you get 6 interceptions, there's another million added on, or 500,000. A lot of contracts like that are in the NFL.
This Josh Norman,
cornerback, he's good.
Oh.
He played for the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, okay.
And then they traded him, or he left for to go to Washington. And then he played pretty good in Washington. He's got a mouth, like all of them do. They like to talk. But solid player. He's solid. So we'll see how he goes. And he's going to the division that the Patriots play in. So we'll see.
Oh.
We still got Stephon Gilmore. So that's okay. He came from the Bills.
Okay. Go Pats. Go Vikings.
Go Pats.
Okay. Now we're going to go over we're going to talk a little bit about hockey.
Okay.
And I've been watching some headlines that the Flyers have won 10 straight wins.
Pretty impressive.
Yep, and they're going to host the Bruins, though. The best in the league is the
Yep.
Bruins. So Boston.
Yep, pretty impressive.
Oh, my God.
Pretty impressive. No, that's pretty impressive. 10 wins in a row is really good.
Yep.
And no matter what sport you're in.
Right.
You know, no matter what sport you're in,
Right.
10 wins in a row is pretty good when
That
you're a
is so
professional.
true, Darren.
Yep.
That is cool.
Yep.
Yep, and the Minnesota Wild won yesterday in an overtime win.
That's good.
Against the Ducks, 5-4.
They're going to make the playoffs, right?
Yeah. They're 35, 27, and 7 with 13 games left to play, and 3 teams are only 1 point behind them as of this afternoon. And their schedule does get tougher.
It does get tougher.
Yep.
But
now the spirit is there.
Yep. Well, they got to win in the locker room now because they had Bruce Boudreau, who was their coach for the last 3 seasons, I think, maybe 2 or 3, and they fired him. They fired him mid-season. They fired him maybe 3 weeks ago, and they were struggling badly to get any wins. I think their away record, went down. They have only won 1 game, maybe 2 games went down in the whole season. They're like 2-20 or 2-23 or something like that.
Wow.
Which is not good.
Yep.
But now that they fired him and then you got a little change of culture and people are getting more, they just feel better about themselves. You know, getting a couple wins in a row and getting into that number 1 wild card spot, and their goaltending is getting way better. The goaltending was a struggle.
Yep.
So,
Last night's win or yesterday's win. I'm not sure what time they played, but that'll get anybody to the playoffs.
You just got to play good.
Yep, that enthusiasm.
And it just fires everybody up.
Yes.
You just win like that, and then you got something to play for, actually.
Yep. The spirit is there.
Yep, it is there.
The spirit is there.
For sure.
Perfect. Well, we thank you all for watching.
Yeah, and leave some more comments. What do we got here?
Oh, another stream. Yep, another stream, and then one we'll have to delete.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And our episode word is lackluster. Lackluster, and they say that in the media.
It's lackluster.
I had no idea that word even lackluster.
Lackluster. Use it.
Lackluster.
Use it tomorrow.
I should get a tank top that says lackluster.
No, you shouldn't.
No, for other people.
With an arrow pointing.
No. For other
Just
people.
joking.
I know. I never heard that term before.
Yep. It's used a lot.
It's the opposite of blockbuster.
Well, a blockbuster performance would be just amazing.
Yep.
And a lackluster would be terrible.
Yep. Well, this was a blockbuster.
This was a blockbuster.
Not
lackluster.
Yeah. Perfect.
And you guys, please leave comments. Let us know what you want us to talk about. We will talk about it.
Yep.
Not a problem.
And subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe, please.
Yep.
Please.
Thank you for watching.
Yep.
Thank
Have
you,
a
Darren.
good week. Yep. Thank you.